Meet Paul Manyaga, a farmer from Gatchindu, South Kenya who discovered a gold mine in pumpkins. Where did it all start? Paul initially worked as a farm hand man on a friend's coffee farm. His work was however short-lived because his employer passed on. He however got lucky and secured another job where he learned the nitty-gritty details of pumpkin farming. While working at the pumpkin plantation, his then boss gave him some pumpkin seeds which he had bought from Israel after an agricultural tour. This marked the beginning of a journey in the year 2017 that saw him rip lots of money later on. He later went to his own 2-acre farm and uprooted the coffee plants which he felt were not profitable enough. He then planted the pumpkins. Paul already had the knowledge needed to farm pumpkins. It, therefore, was a walk in the park for him. From his initial harvest, he made $1.7, which to him was a killing. Paul sold his produce in Ngara Market, Kenya when a broker spotted him and bought all of them. The broker went on to sell the pumpkins to a Chinese company at $0.40 per kilogram. This is when it hit him he was seeding on a gold mine. What was his initial starting capital? He says as long as you already have some land for farming, the rest does not cost that much. He started with the seeds given by his former boss, water, and 2 lorries of manure which at the time cost him $563. Where does he source the pumpkin seeds? Apart from the organic giant Israel seeds, he also gets some from the Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Service and produces some of his own. Where is his market? Paul says he does not worry about the market since apart from distributing to businesses, he also sells them to locals. There is also the added advantage that harvested pumpkins can stay up to 5 months without going bad. Pumpkins have a vast market locally and internationally. You can also approach companies that make flour. A direct sale to consumers is also viable since you can use social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or even Twitter to market. What is the planting procedure for pumpkins? According to him, as long as the correct methods are followed while planting the crops, the yields would be good. His advice is: 1. Ensure there is correct spacing. The recommended spacing of the holes should be 15 feet apart in all directions. This is because pumpkins have males and females. The males sprout first so that they can fertilize the female that gives us pumpkins. Failing to observe spacing will result in very low yields. 2. Use organic farming and an adequate supply of water. He pumps water from a river and has also installed ponds in his farm to store water. 3. Avoid intercropping. 4. Irrigate in such a way that the water is directed to the roots and vines rather than leaves, to avoid waterlogging. What is his profit margin? By 2021, Paul was planting 600 pumpkin plants on his farm, which would in turn produce 15 to 20 tons of the vegetable. 1 kg pumpkin goes from $0.12 to $0.40, while a 15 kilograms pumpkin fetches him between $2.41 to $5.62. He once made $2,411 by selling 15 tons to a trader contracted by the United Nations in 2021 after selling for $0.16 per kilogram. What are some of the challenges? For him, his major challenge has been the melon fly pest, which pierces pumpkins in their early stages, causing a lot of damage. They are a nuisance that, if not properly controlled with organic pesticides, lead to a reduction in yields. Paul also offers consultancy services to anyone who is interested in gaining knowledge on how to farm pumpkins. You can reach out to him at +254 711 904 753 for assistance. I hope this video has been helpful. Get up and be your own boss. Till next time. Goodbye and good luck.